Good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss about the first chapter in bio, production, reproduction in organism. This is reproduction is first characters of living thing. Every living thing has this type of characters. So reproduction is the identification and given characters and property of living thing. So we are going to the first lifespan. First point is lifespan. What is lifespan? So the period from birth to the natural death. Period means time. How to time span? That is start from birth means birth to the natural death of an organism represent its lifespan. So lifespan is a point of a living organism whenever a birth is start period, birth to the end of death. During these two steps, the life is called to the lifespan. Means every living organism has to the birth and death. Between that, the two situations has to the period and time is called to the lifespan. Simply, every organism has different type of life period. For example, there is a banana tree and mango tree. So same as a tree structure is same, but the life of both trees are different. Second example is a parrot and crow. The shape of body is equally same, but their life span is different because the crow life has 15 years and a parrot life is 150 years. So this is a very big difference between their two birds. So there is not important how to birds, animals and plants, there is structure not dependent to lifespan, but there is automatically means dependent on their life age. First, we have to discuss about the reproduction of organisms. So first, what is the reproduction? So simple, we know about the reproduction is defined as a biological process in which an organism gives rise to young ones. Similar word is offspring, similar to itself. Means reproduction is a one type of characters, properties of living thing, which is the biological process including that. So this is the important. Main reproduction is defined as biological process. Every organism is same as give their young ones. Young ones is as same as their parents. So this process is called to the reproduction. Second point, the young ones grow, mature and turn produce new young ones. Means every living organism has to be the produce new young ones, and the new young ones has developed in growth, then convert into mature, and able to produce new young ones. There is a cycle of simple birth, growth and death. So this is one type of reproduction process. Every in all whole world in earth, every organisms, every living thing, there is many types of living organisms. For example, plants, animals, birds, insects, etc. So these all are passed through this cycle. So this cycle first stage is taken to the birth, then growth, and last one has to completely death. Second, the reproduction enables the continuity of the species generation to after generation. Means physiologically and several after factors are collectively responsible for how to reproduce. Means every living organism has a different type of habitats. So different type of habitats is also affected on reproductive systems. And physiological and several factors are affected on a living organism. And that's factors are responsible for to reproduce. Means every organism has to the reproduction, but that is dependent on habitat, several factors and situations surrounded how to the produce a new young ones. That is depend on the factors. So, friends, now we have to describe reproduction completely. But every living organism has a reproduction system, but that is divided into two parts. Means reproduction has two parts. First is asexual reproduction and second is sexual reproduction. So first is asexual reproduction. What is? So when young ones is produced by a single parent with or without the involvement of gametes formation, the reproduction is called asexual. Means one type of living organism that is able to only single parents. So single parents can produce a new young ones but not including another type of organisms. So it is a young ones is produced by only for single parents. So it is called the way simply without the involvement of the gametes and formation of reproduction. Second one, sexual reproduction. There is the when two parents participate in the production process and also involve fusion of male and female gametes. It's called sexual reproduction. Means asexual has to only single parents, but sexual reproduction has to the two parents. That is the male and females. So male and females has the gametes. That is the fusion process. They both are to participate in a reproduction process and then develop to the new young ones. So that is called sexual reproduction. And when the single parents has to be participate in the reproduction process and not without the involvement of the gametes and simply produce a new young ones, that is called asexual reproduction. Right? Now we are going to discuss about the asexual reproduction. Which type of organism has included? So simply, there is one cellular organism has a asexual reproduction process. So one cellular type of the animals and one cellular type of the plants both has the asexual reproduction process. And now where is the sexual reproduction? There is a multicellular organism which has not body structure, is the formation of one but one more than cell has developed their body parts. So this is a sexual is more than multiple level and the sexual has a one only single level. So now we are going to the first sexual reproduction in animal. A sexual reproduction in animal has completely four types. So first type is cell division, second type is binary fission, third type is the birds, and fourth is pollutions. So what is dependent on first? So cell division. Cell division is a completely we have divided. The first is a nucleus and cytoplasm. So the parent cell divide by meiosis into two and to give rise to new young one. So it's called cell division. It first has to divide a nucleus and then cytoplasm, and nucleus has completely divided in two parts. So one type of ammonia has to convert into the two daughter cells of ammonia. So simple means one type of parent cells, but that is divided into two similar cells, and it is the young ones to develop. Now the second is binary fission. So binary fission is single cell organism cell divided into two halves and each repeatedly grow into adult. Means there is a single cell has two nucleus dimension has to the shape of as like a slipper. But wherever there is a binary division into nucleus is formed of 2. And again the body shape is completely binding in point of the binary size. And binary size that is different in small 2 type of the dimensions. So symbol is called the binary fission. So see again repeated, single cell organism cell divided into halves with 2 type of parts. And which repeatedly grow into adult. After some time they develop their self and able to the adult. Means they can produce new young ones. And this is type the one that is called binary fission. Now birds. Birds is example as yeast. So the division is unequal. Means the nucleus and the cell has an unequal divided and a small type of division. Birds are produced and remain attached intensely to the parent cell. For example, there is a yeast. Yeast has one of the cell. The cell has a binary division in multiple level but not in unequally division, and it is in small size. So it is going to the on a birds. This birds is going on the top side, and again whenever the there is completely developed and different to the take out of the attached to the parent cell, and again develop and become an adult and able to the new type of yeast. And fourth one is the spirulation. The spirulation has a one type of ammonia. Means it is include in ammonia divided by multiple fissions. Means ammonia has to the multiple type of fissions in nucleus and produce many teeny type of ammonia. There is a side walls burst out and spore divisions in the surrounding. Means simply the ammonia has to be structure. There is a wall. This wall cycle wall and it is strongly covered by the three layers. Whenever it has the multiple type of fissions and the daughter cells has nucleus divided into many times. So it is a number of many times. It is going to the brush is this wall, and the daughter cells is come out from this situation. It is called simply correlations. Again we have divided in a simple ammonia divided by the multiple fissions and produce the many types of ammonia. Okay, now lifespan किसे कहेंगे? लाइफस्पान उससे कहा जाता है जो बर्थ से लेके नेचुरल डेथ तक का जो बीच का समय होता है उसे कहा जाता है लाइफस्पान। ये लाइफस्पान जो होता है वह हर एक लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म का एक पार्ट है। चलिए रिप्रोडक्शन कैसे करेंगे? रिप्रोडक्शन बायोलॉजिकल प्रोसेस है जिसमें हम कह सकते हैं कि कोई भी एक लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म होगा वो बर्थ से लेके डेथ तक यानी उसका डेवलपमेंट जब पूरा हो जाएगा तो वो अपने जैसा ही एक अलग प्रकार का जीव बनाने का या निर्माण करना चाहता है यानी निर्माण करता है तो उसे कहा जाता है रिप्रोडक्शन। तो यंग वंस ग्रोथ यानी जब भी कोई छोटा जीव होता है वो धीरे धीरे करके डेवलप होगा, डेवलप होने के बाद मैच्योर बनेगा यानी वो लायक हो जाएगा। किस लायक बनेगा कि अपने जैसा वो खुद ही बना सके यानी एक नया जीव निर्माण करने की सक्षमता उसमें आ जाएगी। और इसी तरह से एक पूरी साइकिल होती है जिस साइकिल को हम कहते हैं बर्थ, ग्रोथ और डेथ यानी जन्म फिर डेवलपमेंट होगा फिर लास्ट में डेथ होगा। तो ये डेथ के बाद क्या होता है उसका अस्तित्व खत्म नहीं होगा लेकिन क्या होगा कि रिप्रोडक्शन के कारण उसके अंदर जो स्पेसीज है जनरेशन यानी जेनेटिक इंफॉर्मेशन है और एक जनरेशन से दूसरी जनरेशन तक ट्रांसफर होती है। ऑर्गेनिज्म में क्या होता है कि जो रिप्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस है उस पे इफेक्ट होती है। तो कैसे इफेक्ट होती है, कौन-कौन सी फैक्टर्स उस पे काम करते हैं? तो रिप्रोडक्शन के लिए जवाबदार होगा तो हम कह सकते हैं इंटरनली हैबिटेशन इंटरनल फिजियोलॉजिकल एंड सेवरल फैक्टर्स है। जैसे कि हम कहते हैं सराउंडिंग सिचुएशन कैसे उस तरह से वो सारे हैबिटेशन कहां पे रहते हैं, किस तरह का माहौल है, किस तरह का अनुकूलन है, उस तरह से वो से रिप्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस में पार्टिसिपेट होते हैं यानी वो पूरा प्रोसेस के लिए क्लियर होते हैं। हम कह सकते हैं रिप्रोडक्शन कितने टाइप का है? तो दो टाइप के वो हमें पता है, एक्सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन एंड सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन। और सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन में क्या होगा कि पेरेंटियल सेल एक ही होगा और ये पेरेंटियल सेल ही खुद अपने आप दूसरा से सोचो कि डिपेंडेंट होने की जरूरत नहीं होगी। दूसरी बात है वो क्या